which is this look right here. Can you see that? But you guys probably know which one I'm talking about. It was styled by Hrush. She did her makeup and I think it was absolutely perfect for the springtime. This was an inspired look, so of course I threw in my own twist to it. I tried to recreate it as good as I could, and this is what I came up with. And without further ado, if you guys want to see how to get this look, then just keep on watching.
Here we go. We're gonna go ahead and prime the eyelids, and this is me just cleaning up my eyebrows. I guess maybe the lazy way. So I always do this. I think this is just as good as priming your eyelids with an actual thing to prime your eyelids. And make sure you set it. You don't want to put eyeshadow on top of the tacky base. And we're gonna go ahead and take this peachy shade as a transition shade, so you don't have to be super neat with the shade. Just go ahead and build it up until you get that color that you want. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go with this color peachy, and we're gonna just go ahead and take the same crease brush, but just don't take it up as far up, and just build up the crease with this color. And now we're just going to take the color Cinnamon, and we're going with a Morphe 433 brush, and this is just going more directly on the crease and build that color up there. And then we're going to go ahead and blend everything out with the Wet n Wild fluffy brush, and I highly recommend this. It's super cheap and it works really good. And now we're taking these two colors from the Wet n Wild palette. We're just going to go ahead and wet the brush, and we're gonna apply that to the lid. I think this is like the closest color that I got to matching her lid color, even though you can't really see it. So I'm kind of applying that just on the crease, and I'm just building up some more of that cinnamon color. And I'm gonna go ahead and line the eyes, and I cut it off a little bit, just got a little harder, but you're not gonna do an extreme wing. You'll see in a little bit what I do. She didn't have anything too dramatic. And now I'm taking this Magic Lumi primer. I really like this primer. If you have a dry skin, this is for you. If you have oily skin, I would say maybe stay away from it, or you can use it under a mattifying foundation. And this is the Makeup Forever Y315 in the color Sand. I had a sample from Sephora, and I was just trying it out, and I really like it actually, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep trying it out. And I'm just going with the Real Technique sponge. I really like this sponge. Just dab it just in your face. I'm the best person at explaining things, I swear. Really nice foundation. So now I'm taking this Naked Skin concealer, and if you've seen my videos before, you guys pretty much know what I'm doing. So I'm just concealing and highlighting the face. And like I said before, for some people this might look like a lot, but I'm telling you, once you go in with the damp sponge, it really just takes away any of the excess concealer that you may have on your face. And I really like this concealer. It gives you a nice flawless finish. So now I'm taking this NYX finishing powder. I think it's in the color shade Banana, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm just putting this in the areas that I concealed. I feel like with this foundation I don't really have to set all over the face, but I am setting where I highlighted, and then I'm going to set a little bit where I'm going to go ahead and bronze. So now I didn't show you guys, but this is the Physicians bronzer booster in the shade, I think it's medium dark. And what I really like to do, I just like to pretty much just go ahead and bronze the face just to add some color. And this brush is actually from Sally's. And this is the Makeup Geek color, blush color. I think it's in the shade XO. And I really like the formula of these blushes. They just go on your face just really smooth. It doesn't look powdery at all. And then what I was doing, I was going in with the sponge and just taking off any excess blush so you don't look like you obviously put blush in your cheeks. And here I'm just lining with this L'Oreal pencil, if I'm not mistaken, and then I'm taking it underneath that waterline. So you just want to thicken it up a bit more. And then we're gonna go in with this color from the Galaxy Chic palette, and we're just gonna go ahead and blend that out. So you just want to make sure you drag the pencil underneath your lash line. And then I'm taking this color and I'm keeping this color closer to the actual lash line just to create that gradient effect. So it's just about going back and forth and just blending the colors and just seeing what you like the best. And I'm taking this lightish color and I'm just taking that at the lowest part. And I'm taking this color right here and we're just applying that to the brow bone. So nothing too drastic, but just something. And now I'm gonna go ahead and highlight the face. If you guys didn't get a chance to get this, when it's still out, definitely do. These highlight shades are amazing. Even if you just get it for these shades, I highly recommend it. So I'm just adding a little bit of mascara before I put on the lashes, and I'm using the Ardell Double Ups, I believe. And I'm mixing these two colors. I'm mixing the e.l.f. It's like a lip pencil. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put some of the highlight in the center. You can go in and put as much as you want. It just depends on how bright you want it. And then I just go over it with the gloss. I feel like you can also use the L'Oreal, what is the color? Ferris Nude. And I think that color would work really good as well. And I figured with my eyes, so it doesn't feel heavy, I like using a thin lash band, and this does the trick. And I believe that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and until next time, bye. Thank you for watching, guys. Oh, make sure you spritz your face, just wet it all, let it dry. Love this stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.